How's it going, everyone? Parth with ATL JDM here to show off another one of our imports. Today we're looking at a 1991 Nissan Silvia. It is a S13. It's in very good condition. It is a Q or Queen, which means it is a non-turbo. So it still has the SR20, but it is not a DET. Finding these cars in this condition is super hard, mainly because in Japan they were drift missiles. They were drift cars, same as here. So finding this one looking like this, you know, definitely a pat on the back because they're pretty far and few between. This was actually a custom order. What that means is it's our customer, Sergio, wanted this specific car. We didn't have it in stock. He came up with his dad, checked us out, watched a couple of our videos, and decided to place a custom order. Meaning, you know, we determined a budget, he left the deposit. Our guys were able to send a bunch of leads over to him, try to figure out exactly what he wanted. This was the end result. It takes a little bit of patience and time, but you get your car. You're not just gambling like a lot of those auction sites out there. Again, like I could do laps around this car all day. It just has that real 90s Japanese look. This, again, cool story behind this too. If you haven't seen the GTR video, which I just did before this. Father-son combo. Basically, the son came down, wanted this car, talked his dad into it. He's about to turn 18. It's his graduation gift. Super excited for him. And then the next day I met his dad in a parking lot, and he left me a deposit to get a GTR and literally kept it under wraps until last weekend. His reaction was like priceless.
Who is the idiot that bought this thing?
I don't know, he must be a pretty big idiot, man.
Yeah, it must be a pretty big idiot. You ever bought this thing? No. No, you're lying. You're lying. Stop. No, you're lying. No way. Dude, what? No. I saw the camera, I was like, oh my god, this year. No way. Dude, that is crazy. Are you serious? Dude. Congratulations. No, seriously, congratulations. That is, oh my god. Oh, you kept that a surprise. I can't believe it. That's why you're so
Really awesome experience. Super cool people. And I mean, they saw their car last week, and I think they're both really pleased with picking them both up in a couple of hours, like the next hour or so. So obviously it's a black car. It sucks trying to keep these cars clean. I can say that because I drive a black car. And you can see all the fingerprint smudges and stuff from Caffeine and Octane last weekend. Again, Sergio was showing off his car to his friends and stuff like that. So no big deal, but I do always go over some cosmetic blemishes. Really, the only big boo-boos are on the other side. One, you'll see one bump right here. One small dinger. And then there's two pretty noticeable dingers on this side. Right here. And right there. And then I don't know if the Osmo picked any of that up, but aside from that, it is super clean. Inside super nice. So the only other bad thing, U.S. Customs can be a bitch, and I guess when they were inspecting this car, they ripped off the shell underneath. I honestly can't remember if the shell was even on there. I kind of want to say that it was shipped out without the shell, but you know, luckily my guy over at Excel Motorworks, Alan, his neighbor has a bunch of those parts, so we were able to get another shell and the back piece for the trunk. So no big deal. Again, just minor cosmetic stuff. Aside from that, Inside is really, really clean. Seats are really nice. The dash is like not completely destroyed like all S13s or 180s. It's even got the 180SX mats, which is pretty cool. Little things like that add up. Like I said, the back seat's in good condition. The only thing really missing is that piece up top, which I'm trying to get to. But for this car to even just have a back seat is more than a better trade-off. Here's the back. Still got your original spare. I think all your tools are in here. Nope, no tools. Gotta bring your own tools. It's just clean. All Nissan bonnets are super heavy. Fucking hell. Really clean engine bay. Again, this is the SR20DE, so it is a non-turbo, but should be able to slap a little snail on there and make some more power, because this thing is dog ass slow when you're driving it. You really got to push it when you're getting from first to second. Like, don't be afraid of climbing those RPMs in this thing. Like, it's it could use a little juice. Battery was dead earlier, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself right here. Yeah, like I said, super clean example of an S13. Can I get another one like this? Probably. They're still out there, but it did take some time to find this one and the GTR. So, I mean, you can find a ton of them, but I'm saying like in this condition. Does have a aftermarket Japanese stereo, which only goes up to 900 FM, so I'm sure Sergio is going to switch that out. Aside from that, though, interior is pretty close to stock. Another good thing too, smoke guards are like in perfect condition. I think he said he was going to take them off, and I said if you take them off, just put them somewhere safe, because you can't find those. You can unless you want to pay, but yeah, anyways, really clean S13. Like I said, really cool experience to be a part of both of that father-son venture together. It'll be cool seeing them do, you know, driving the mountains toge together, father-son Nissan combo. But I'll probably throw some clips of Sergio coming to pick it up, drive it. We'll do one little fun lap, and then yeah, it'll go off to its forever home.
Ooh, it's a little snug back here.
I was gonna say, man, you I think you gotta either be short or just have no legs to sit in the back.
Alright, give me a little bit of space there. No, you're good, you're good. It's just no headroom. Woo.
I can't believe how nice it smells in here. This GoPro.
We should be recording.
Wow. That's awesome.
Is it in your way? Let me see the angle. What's it look like?
It's kind of to the side. It's for the IG.
All right.
It's for the gram. Alright. So yeah, it could be a problem.
Oh, wait.
6 gears
Sorry.
reverse because I'm
There
used
you
to
go, now
hopping
you're
into
here.
6.
You don't have to pull up or push down or anything. It just goes. Oh, it's 5 gears. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 5-speed.
It's a 5-speed.
Older car. Another thing is I don't have a backup
Are
camera.
your mirrors all good before you?
Mirrors look good.
All right.
I
The
mean,
wait is over, man.
I can't believe it's here. Like, it's actually been so long. I'm just really glad. It feels like a 91 Silvia should. Hard steering, low to the ground, tight on the coils.
This feels good. This screams fun driving.
It sounds really
Drive the shit out
good.
of me. This is awesome.
Clutch is nice. I don't know what that noise is, but my dad's STI used to have it. The gravel. There's a lot of it.
Yep.
Got it on my side.
Yeah, this thing probably hasn't been driven in a minute. The whole 120 horsepower. And we got the
It's all in how
broken.
you use it, man.
And we got the broken speedometer.
It's not how much of it you got. Use it well. Use what you got well.
I don't think I'll ever take this thing into fit. I mean, we're just not moving.
Just remember, you gotta hug more on this side.
Right. Right, I do have to get used to that. This is really weird. I've only driven one like right-hand drive car before, and it was that dude's blue WRX for like 2 seconds.
I bet you get over that feeling.
I know, I'm also gonna have to remember that this is the turn signal.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be weird.
Your wipers.
It's one of those things where you're always gonna mix them up, just jumping in and out of cars.
Yep. And this is the wipers. How the wipers doing? That's good. But no, it feels great. It's surprisingly smooth for being on coils. Speed limit's 55. I got no clue what I'm doing right now. I mean, not only is it in kilometers, but it's just not working. I don't know. That might be hard to fix. But maybe stay to the right. It's so weird. How does it feel sitting there and not driving?
Surprisingly.
Turn right up here.
Surprisingly,
Coming up.
it's not bad at all. Like, it doesn't feel like there's nothing mental here, you know, nothing to adjust. It's
Like
just-
right here.
It's interesting.
So I think this car is pretty simple because every turn I can just pop it in the first, right? Not first.
Second gear. There you go. You know, if you took your car to Puerto Rico, the signs are in miles per hour and kilometers per hour, so then you'd know how fast you're going relative to the speed limit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
And confusing as all hell too.
Do not want to hit this guy.
Yeah. Good move. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. You got this right-hand drive thing.
I don't know, it's not that bad. It's just like I gotta get used to it. I really think the only problem is like when you're taking a right turn and you're like kind of turned already, you can't see jack over
Well,
there.
that and when you're making left turns,
Left turns,
because the
you got
left
this-
lane,
This side of the
Yeah.
waiting to like yield for traffic sometimes can be suspect. But again, it's just one of those things where you just gotta be careful, take your time. Let everyone behind you get angry. It's all
Well,
good.
yeah, exactly.
It's not worth dying.
Exactly.
No, and shifting with the left hand feels just fine.
It's not as bad as most people make it out to be. They're like, oh, I'm right-handed. I gotta shift with my right hand. I'm like, well, it's the same thing. It kind of
Yeah,
feels more
no.
comfortable to me, honestly. I'm right-handed as well.
I know, it feels good because I can keep this hand like firm on the wheel, you know what I mean? To right.
Yeah, to right, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It sounds like really good. Did this guy do anything to the exhaust, the guy in Japan? Like, I feel like a stock car shouldn't be
I think
that
it's just
loud.
stock, yeah. Now, your dad's exhaust on the GTR is definitely heavy working.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was loud as hell. It was like crackling in the parking lot. I was like, okay. Man, I really just want to put a CD in here and like test that out.
Oh, I got some in
Speakers
my
are
car.
probably 25 years old too,
Yeah.
so
I got some in the car.
don't expect too much like bump.
Yeah. So
Obviously.
you change all that stuff.
Yeah, the speakers that came in my car were garbage, man. They were like barely like, small Bluetooth size watts.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 91, 30-year-old. And then the other thing is it's a Nissan. Like, Nissans are, like, really cheaply built. And that's kind of a double-edged sword because, like, it's kind of a good thing. This whole thing is made out of plastic, so it's really light. Like, I think this thing is, like, really close to the weight of an MB Miata, which is just kind of crazy. Like, for its size to be that light.
At this stop sign, you're gonna turn right.
Cool.
All right turns, make it easy.
Just doing a circle. I want to be in my dad's car when he rides the GTR. I know he's gonna push it.
Got it my side.
We're definitely gonna dyno that thing. I hope you know that. Like, it's just, it can't be making the what, like 280 horsepower it's supposed to be making.
I bet you got powered all 4 tires.
Yeah, that's another thing about this car. I think I need a limited slip differential. Like, I don't like know too much about like mechanics and stuff, but I think that'll help out like with the traction, just everything. It feels quick because it's low to the ground. Like, I don't think I'm going fast at all right now. But when you're like lower, it feels quick, and the tight suspension.
Turn right at the light. Turn right at the light.
Gotcha. This is a cool area. Why is this why you set up your office here? So you got these long, like, nice roads?
No, the office is set up here because Rick lives like 5 minutes away.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
How far you live?
I live over 2 hours away, so it's always a hike
2
for me.
hours?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for making you come out here on a Sunday.
No, dude, it's all good. This is my job.
Nah,
Unless I
Mark,
got
do you
to
have
take
a
my
card?
car out. Yeah, I've got my little Unos out there. The right-hand drive Miata.
yeah, you know.
Do you have a card?
Oh, card? Yeah.
Some contact info, man, because
You're next, huh?
I would love to get in on this at some point in the near future in my life, man.
Okay.
Get a RX-7, man. I swear those are gonna spike in value.
Good thing too is our guys over there are specialty rotary shop. So any rotaries we get are, very thoroughly inspected.
Cool.
Which most people are kind of afraid of them,
No, it's tough to inspect a rotary.
but
I mean, I'm not.
Most people have no clue what's going on in there.
yeah, man, you enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
These are
This is
gorgeous.
awesome. I can't believe how clean, how comfy it is.
Yeah.
Like, is your seat like comfortable? Like, my seat
Yeah, it
is
feels
like
good.
very
It feels good,
comfortable.
man.
Usually you're expecting like
I
my
feel
dad's
held.
like race
I feel
seat.
nicely held in the seat. Yeah.
No, and
Awesome, man.
the clutch feels great too. It's like, yeah, the clutch is. It